Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a part 2 on the Las Vegas crash / creatures in this family's backyard. I did do the part 1, so if you have not watched that, it'll be linked in the description below. So feel free. All this information is for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind. I'm going to begin with the Revelations Tarot, and I saved the general energetic messages from yesterday in part 1. So I've done readings on Area 51, Skinwalker Ranch, and some other places. So I'm excited to finish part 2. I think we got a lot of clarity, some good answers with part 1. So all the timestamps will be linked in the description below. Actually, I don't think there are any in this one. Anyway, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I really appreciate you guys' support, open minds, like-minded individuals being a part of this with me. So let's figure out some more information, all right? And I personally always ask Divine, Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only to guide me no matter what. And so let's begin with part 2 on the Las Vegas crash and creatures in family's backyard, okay? So, I left off on question number 37, so we're going to move on to 38, and I think we are good to start. So, I want to know, now when the police arrived at this location and went into this backyard, were they really supposed to block out their body cams? I really want to know, okay? Revelations Tarot. All the decks I use will be in the description below if you're interested. Okay. All right, Divine, Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Were these police officers supposed to block out their body cams when they went into this family's backyard, please? I've seen that. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands. Aces is always a yes for me. We've been getting a lot of fire energy, especially throughout the whole thing of part 1. So this is usually manifesting magic, creating something, action taking, passion. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. So yeah, that's a yes right off the bat. And let's see. Did the police see anything at all other than that circle imprint in the gravel? Okay. Did the police officers see anything else at all besides the circular imprint? Anything else that they've seen? Four of Cups. Nope. Nope, not at all. Four of Cups is actually overlooking something, not seeing something, not paying attention to something, not seeing reality or the bright side of life. So, no. Okay. When the police were there, were the beings still there? Were those beings still there when the police were there searching and looking around? Were those beings still there when the police were looking around the backyard? Six of Wands. Ooh. Wow. Okay, this is interesting because the Six of Wands can be a big yes for me. It is success, triumph, victory, spotlight on the stage, recognition. Totally recognized. So this is a yes. I want to know, was the object, UFO, UAP, still there too? Was this object, UFO, UAP still there? Knight of Wands, more fire energy. The Knights are the warriors. They wear the armor. Object, interesting though, because the Knight of Wands is quickly in and out, off and on, back and forth. Very action-oriented. Yes and no. Here and there. Off and on. Does this mean this object was was somewhat there. Does that mean this object was somewhat there? The Lovers. Oh, that's so weird. That's a major arcana, number 6. Here's the Knight of Wands. The Knights can be military for me. The Lovers. This is 2 energies. It almost reminds me of 2 different dimensions or realities. Coming in and out of the 3D and somewhere else. The Lovers is a balance, a harmony, 2 things, the scales. It can be a relationship. What? Does this mean this object was in and out of the 3D and something else, somewhere else, a different reality? Is that what that means? Oh, damn. Is that what that means? Another major arcana. Interesting, the Fool. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Fool is actually a 0 of the major arcanas. This is the beginning of the major arcanas. 0. It's a circle of life, right? It's like infinity, infinite. Circle. The Fool is spontaneous. It's spontaneity. It's adventurous. It can be jumping into the unknown, a leap of faith. Can be immature. Very spontaneous. There's a butterfly, which they represent transformation, changes, metamorphosis, morphing. Okay. I kind of do. I think it was like in and out of the 3D. That's so weird. Oh, Tower. Tower's total change. Total transformation. Weird. All right, let's keep going. If so, was it all camouflaged? Was it like camouflaged? Was this object somewhat camouflaged? Maybe that's what that means. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is something coming in fast, sudden, swift. It was trying to camouflage. This is what we got in part 1. It was trying to camouflage when it was about to hit the ground. That's what that shockwave energy wave was. And Angel explained things were blurry in the backyard area where it did crash. 8 is also like the infinity. Infinite. Ever flow. What a trip. Were these beings camouflaged? Were these beings camouflaged? Whoa. Oh, 2 of Wands. Well, the 2 of Wands is stuck, stagnant, stuck between realities, stuck between worlds. 2. 2, the 2nd house in astrology is anything earthy. The 3D earth. Tangible. Material. Wands is fire. I think they were stuck in the 3D. Okay. Wild. All right, so did these police officers believe the family? Did these police officers believe the family when they arrived? Oh boy. I wonder if I could show you this. This card just flew out and landed in my singing bowl. Yeah, I'll try to show you. Let's see. Do you see it in my bowl? That's the Sun card. That's a big yes. So, yeah, they did, absolutely. Let's see, right there. And this is fire energy. And this is like illumination, being seen, brought to light, enlightenment, awakening, joy, happiness, vulnerability as well. Yes, they did. They did. Okay, I'm going to light an incense real quick. This one's for the throat chakra. I need another torch. Okay, so now when the brothers were in the yard, jeez, in the backyard, right? Looking around and going to pick up his tools, Angel's tools. Angel's brother told him to go where he was, near the forklift. What did they see? Because he says those creatures, one was beside it and one was in it. What did they see? Oh, the hermit. The hermit. Holy cow. And then judgment's on the bottom. So the hermit is Virgo energy. Well, the Virgo rules the 6th house in astrology, which is the body. Wow. This is hermiting, trying to hide, trying to pull back, trying to hermit, introspection, inner light, inner wisdom, lighting the path ahead in the darkness. Old soul. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's wild. He's holding this somewhat like, usually it's in a lantern, a light, fire energy. There's a star here. It's actually a 6-pointed star. Wow. I think they've seen these damn creatures. I think he's telling the truth. I do. Okay, people have got all these questions and they're like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? It's like, my hell. Okay, has something ever happened in your life to where you were just shocked beyond belief that you didn't think about your normal daily routines? Seriously. Like, gotta think outside the box here. Anyway, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm just saying, the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind. Okay? So now, when Angel was frozen into place, was this by his own doing? Ho, 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 ho. The 8 of Swords. That's pretty interesting. 8 is always about death, rebirth, a change, a transformation. Big one, too. And the Swords is anything mental, the mind. And the 8 of Swords is like really in your head. It can be stress, doubt, worry. It can be like prison inside the mind, locked up behind bars. A tug of war in the mind. It could be blindfolded as well. It's like locked up, tied up. He said he froze in a place. That doesn't say it was by his own doing, though. Well, or did this being somehow freeze him? Did this being somehow freeze him? 3 of Wands in the moon. The 3. The 3rd house in astrology is Gemini. It's air energy, which is the mind, communication. This can be transportation, journey, and technology. The 3 of Wands, though, is like trading, and it's about to embark on a new journey. It's about plans, planning something, taking action to make plans. Plan. These 3 energies. Then we have the moon, which is a major arcana, which is Pisces energy, which is water sign. The moon is like portal, doorway. It can be hidden, unknown, unseen things, subconscious, intuition. About to be illuminated. The fish. Ace of Pentacles. Weird. I feel like this was a trade. Not exactly like a trade, a plan and an action taken by the subconscious mind. I gotta ask again. Was this creature, this being, was it that being, that creature that froze Angel into place? Holy shit. The devil. Got this in part 1 a couple of times. The devil is Capricorn energy, earthy. But the devil is like the fear, the malevolence, violence, negativity, addiction, negative habit, attachment, attack. It can be chained. Bad outside influence. Oh, what's that word I was gonna say? Temptations. Wow. Wow. Okay. I kind of do. Was this some kind of paralyzation? Page of Pentacles. Pages can be young energy, but Pages is always news, messages, opportunities, offers. But this is like planting seeds, planting something. Planting, setting intentions, about to grow things. But look at the head. Look at the head. Gosh. Did this being somehow plant Angel in a place by the mind, by its mind? Knight of Swords. Knights are those warriors, battlers. They wear the armor. They're about protecting. The Knight of Swords is air, which is swords, the mind, mentality, beliefs, words, communication. So the Knight of Swords is very rash, very reckless, quick to speak, back and forth in the mind, the head, chasing something, quick to speak, quick to come in, but really reckless at it. Was this some kind of telepathy, telekinesis from this being? Was it some kind of telepathy, telekinesis thing? 8 of Cups. That is weird. And the Tower. 8. Ever flow. Infinite. Total change. Total transformation. 8 of Cups. Cups is feelings and emotions. 8 of Cups is like walking away from somebody, leaving somebody behind. Leaving something behind. Then the Tower is total transformation and changes. Like the lightning striking. It's like this energy pulse shockwave. Tornado. It's like this being left behind. This shockwave, this energy, this lightning, tornado. Weird. All right, I'm going to get a different deck. This looks like a type of portal or wormhole. And it's always like pulling the rug out from underneath somebody's feet. It's like total change. Shock, you know? So, what was I going to do? Oh, let's do the Universal Fantasy Tarot. It's a good one. Okay. Now, were these beings telepathic? Let's just ask. Were these beings that crashed in the Las Vegas family's backyard, were they telepathic? Were they telepathic? Were these beings telepathic? 9 of Wands. Weird. Well, the ninth house, this is like Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Wands is fire. It is, the ninth house is that spirituality, faith, but it's also a higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge, higher perspectives, higher something. Yeah, I do. And this is also like a wounded warrior. It's very protective of itself or everything it's built. It can be about a barrier, a protective wall, protective bubble. I kind of do, yeah, I think so. And those like branches that are behind him, above his head, he even has these horns. He's this different creature. But that reminds me of different like spiritual abilities or some kind of abilities. Okay. So, very interesting. If so, did they communicate with Angel and his brother in any way? Did these beings communicate with Angel and his brother in any way? Page of Pentacles. Pages can be young energy. They are pretty young, those brothers. Pages is something new, a message. So, I kind of do. And this is about planting seeds, planting something to grow and harvest something later on. Yeah, I kind of do. This is a message, something new, and offer an opportunity. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. I do. Let's ask. Let's see what that message was. But it's also, it reminds me of planting something in somebody's head too. What was the message to Angel and his brother from these beings? Oh, the Empress. This is like a seed. Because this Empress is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a number 3 of the major arcanas. The third house is Gemini, beliefs, the mind, and it's communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. And the Empress is Mother Earth, Gaia. It's 3D Earth, 3D reality, but it's also being pregnant with something. Something planted, right? An egg. And about to give birth to something. A new life, a new cycle, a new journey. Can be motherly, nurturing, caring, but something was planted in their mind. I may just get an oracle. Let's do that. What in the heck was planted in their mind? I want to use the Lemurian Starchild oracle. It's very multidimensional, okay? So, all right, divine, source light, creator, guides of love and light only. What did these beings plant in Angel and his brother's mind? What did these beings plant in Angel and his brother's mind? Let's do one, please. Earth Angel? What the hell? Earth energy? It's a number 4. Fourth house can be home, family, structure, stability. And it says kindness, sensitivity is strength, higher perspective, and divine abilities. I don't think those particular beings were malevolent. Can we get one more? What was planted in Angel and his brother's mind? Inner child attunement, number 3. Okay, 3. The Empress. Inner child attunement. There's the stars. And the 3 is that Empress energy, Earth Angel. That's so wild. Communication, transportation, journeys, technology. 3 can also be a teamwork and a cooperation. And then this one says, go within, listen, loving parenting. I feel like they were letting them know, planted in their mind or something, planted a seed that they were not there to harm. Seriously, is that correct? Is that correct? Wow. Knight of Wands. Knights can be military. That's fire energy. That can be quickly in and out, back and forth, off and on. Were they letting them know that they were going to be in and out real quick? You know, like they came in and they were going to leave real quick? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? And warriors and battlers. What the heck? And then judgment. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords. Let me show you the Knight of Wands. Knights can be my military or armor or protection, right? And the Knight of Wands is very fiery, very action-oriented, comes quickly in and out, very fast. Now, the Seven of Swords is very interesting. We got that number 4 and 3, and that's a 7. The 7th house in astrology is Libra energy, which in the tarot is the Justice card. It's truth, it's balance, the true sword. And the 7 of Swords, though, can be very strategic energy, very careful, very sneaky-like, careful in what they do. And then the Judgment card is a number 20 of the major arcanas. Well, reduce the 20 to a 2. The 2nd house is Earth. And judgment is a huge yes. It can be surrendering. It can be forgiveness. The angels coming down. We got Earth Angel. The trumpets blowing. Something coming in that it's like a judgment call. A big decision. Wild. I can't show you guys this super close. So I do want to read some of I do want to read these out of the guidebook. So Earth Angel is going to be in Children of Lemuria. 291 for Earth Angel. It says depth, kindness, sensitivity is strength, higher perspective, divine abilities, divine child. Okay, I'm not going to read the being a parent for an Earth Angel. Let's read the Earth Angel part. Lemurian Starchild, does the human world seem harsh to you? Where others are able to numb their feelings, you might be sensitive because you are a spiritual being manifesting on Earth. When you wonder if you are from another realm, interesting. You are indeed accessing your higher dimensional nature. You are greeted by the angelic realms, encouraged to remember the home of your higher self. When you feel sensitive, you are also accessing your divine abilities. You might feel others because you are a natural healer or who brings back balance. You can master your abilities by learning not to identify with feelings that are not yours. Dear one, if you feel estranged from a world where many are unaware of their spiritual nature, then remember your truth and your light. Your light is unaffected by the forgetfulness of others because it is of another vibration. Wow. Do you deliver messages of truth and light to others? Wow. Okay. Then you are certainly an angel on earth, and even though this is not always an easy job, it is certainly rewarding. Forgive those. Forgiveness? We just got judgment. That judgment card is very significant. Very. So, that's really interesting. Where am I? I just lost it. I don't know. Oh, forgive those who don't understand your nature and stand up for yourself if they try to take advantage of you. The angelic realms give you inspiration, comfort, and guidance for yourself and others. Their loving connection can guide you on every step of the way, and it can bring relief from insecurity or self-criticism. They show you love beyond the mind. The mind! Wow! Which embraces all manifestation. You are guided in all situations. So, yeah, that's really interesting. Angel never said that these beings ever attacked. You know, it was actually trying to hide from them. It wasn't trying to go and scare them. That's really interesting and significant. So now the unity, 65-3. Inner child attunement. It says, go within, listen, loving parenting, attune, scan your energy bodies, love and listen to you, be a loving parent to yourself. It says, let us attune to the part of you that can run and laugh for no reason, cry to release emotions, and forgive, more forgiveness. all childishness and relationships. The little one that is playful, foolishly wise, and deeply emotional is connecting within your heart. This little one is the gestalt, the archetype of the inner child. To accept this connection, create a loving space for your inner child by going within. Let's see. Know that pleading Lemurian and dolphin guides are with you no matter the degree to which you see, hear, or feel them. They are around you to guide you on your spiritual path and to nurture your inner child. Know that you have much help and support, so that even if you forget your inner child for a moment, there are many angels to look after them. All right, so let's keep going. I feel like there was some cooperation, teamwork, working together. I don't know. It's like they weren't there to harm. So, okay, let's keep going. Where are we? Okay. Were these beings trying to scare this family? That's so funny. That's my next question. I don't think so. Were they trying to scare this family? I really don't think so, especially with those cards. Were these beings trying to scare the family? Strength. That number 8, which is Leo, which is a fire sign. 8 is everflow, infinite, eternity, right? The strength card is like courage and passion. It's love within, it's inner strength, fortitude, perseverance, taming the beast within. So this isn't fear at all. It's strength. And we were talking about the strength. Okay. I don't think so. All right. Were these beings sent to this location? Were these beings sent to this location? Okay, that's surprising. I didn't think so, but we got an ace, which is yes. Ace of Cups, which is truth from the heart, living from the heart, purity of the heart, love, yes, feelings, emotions, intuition. So I don't think so. I think they just landed. Look at that. Landed in the cup. Okay. And that's also a flow. It's going with the flow. Okay. Now with the 911 call, was it 100% authentic? Was this 911 call 100% authentic? Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles? That's interesting. The 4th house is home, family, structure, stability. Pentacles is something tangible. But the 4 of Pentacles can be holding tightly, holding back, holding something back. Was the family holding something back in the 911 call? I mean, there were things that Angel came out on video. Oh, funny, his name is Angel. Oh, that's a trip. Anyway, I just realized that. So when he called, I mean, he was talking pretty openly, right? But when he came and did the video later on, he actually explained more things that happened, that he went over to the forklift, seen those beings, right? Or he did kind of mention it on the call that I know of, but it was way more in detail. So I feel like, I think it was just craziness. I think it was just craziness. He was trying to get them there as fast as possible. He was trying to be clear the best he could and quick, though. You know? Is that correct? And I do. I think he was authentic. I just feel like there were things that were kind of held back. Page of Swords. Interesting. Pages is a message. It's something new, an offer or an opportunity. And Swords is words, communication. The Page of Swords is moving to a more solid ground, but strategically, very carefully. And it can be with knowledge, research, and clarity. So I believe that's correct. Okay. Now, were any of the Nevada bases, Air Force bases, involved in any way with this crash? Were any of these Nevada bases involved with this crash in any way whatsoever? 8 of Swords. 8 can be death, rebirth, changes, transformation, Scorpio type energy. Swords is communication, words, the mind, beliefs, and thoughts. That 8 of Swords, though, is locked up, tied up in the head, stressed back and forth in the head, behind bars, locked up. I feel like they were not. I don't think they were. I don't. With the officer that was really nervous before going to the family's home, did he really think there was a good chance he was going to see an object and or a being? Because he sounded like it. Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh, 5 of Swords. 5 is changes and transformations, can be challenges as well. The Swords is that air, beliefs, the mind, belief. So the 5 of Swords is, this can be alienating those around them. See that key word there. And it can be blocking others out, their opinions, their thoughts to go after what you want to achieve. It can be a warrior type spirit, a fighting type spirit. I feel like he believed there was a very good chance that his beliefs would be changed. Is that correct? Like, did he believe that there was a very good chance that his beliefs and thoughts about all that stuff would be changed? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 3 can be that communication, transportation, journey, technology. 3 of Wands can be about to embark on a new journey. It can be trading. There's a ship in the sky. Interesting. And then this can be the planning to take actions. I feel like it had to do with some UFO ship object that he thinks could have changed his beliefs. That there was a good chance that it would totally change his beliefs on that, or thoughts about it. Okay, so did any of the officers know about this event before it happened? I just want to know. Did any of the officers know about this event before it happened? Death. No. Nope, nope, nope. Death, Scorpio energy, rules the 8th house. 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation. It's also cycles, reincarnations, the rising phoenix from the ashes, but this is a no. Okay, I just wanted to know. What are we at? Okay, we're doing good. Now, with the witness that told the officers that they seen an SUV circling the house, the neighborhood, is that true? Did they really see an SUV circling the house, the neighborhood where the crash and beings were? Ooh, 5 of Wands? 5 is changes, transformations. That 5 of Wands, though, can be battle, war, arguing, fighting, tug-of-war, conflict. Military as well. Oh, that's interesting. That's not a definite yes. Okay, I'm going to pull another card, see if we can get a confirmation on that one. And we're going to use the Magical Nordic Tarot. Did somebody really see an SUV circling the neighborhood, the house, where the crash and the beings were that night? Yeah. Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. How funny. Yep. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is a double yes for me, because it's an ace and it's an Ace of Swords. It is clarity. It's the true sword. It's justice, karma, balance, authenticity. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, which is an air sign. Okay, now The Tower card is that fire energy. It is total changes, total transformations. The lightning striking, a tornado, crumbling of a foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Look at this dragon slithering around this home or castle. Okay, now we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be spying, stalking, and watching. It can also be that something new, a message, opportunity, or an offer to move to more solid ground, but it's doing it strategically. It's doing it carefully. It says vigilance. Okay. Yes. All right. Now, was this SUV a government vehicle? Was this SUV a government vehicle? Ten of Swords. That's interesting. 10 for me can be a no. 10 is a completion, a success, a fulfillment, and cycles. Swords is air, communication, right? And it says completion. 10 of Swords can be betrayal, betrayal in the back, 10 swords in the back. Feeling betrayed, betrayed with words or communication or beliefs and thoughts. Oh my gosh. So what the heck? What about this? Was it like a blacked out vehicle? Let's just ask that. Was it a blacked out vehicle? Tinted windows, you know, those. 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords, restriction, it says. 8 of Swords can be behind bars, something hidden, locked up, tied up, confined to. Okay, we gotta ask, who did this vehicle belong to? Who did this vehicle belong to? Please, who did this vehicle belong to? I don't know, I feel like this... I don't know. Something's up. Something's up. Knight of Cups. Knights can be military. Cups is feelings, emotions. It says dreamer on here. Well, he's got this like hood. There's a polar bear, rainbow, stars, 3 salmon, and he's dipping his cup in the waters. So, I think military somehow, some way. He's wearing black and white. That's freaking crazy. Okay. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. So, who were they in this vehicle? Who were they? And another night. Oh my gosh. So the 3 of Pentacles, this is some kind of teamwork, cooperation, commitment, contracts. Working together. It says recognition. Now we have another knight. Some kind of military. Or knight. Armor. Okay. Wands. Fire. Energy. Impulsiveness, it says. And this Knight of Wands comes quickly in and out. And he's wearing black and white. Comes fast in and out. Cooperation. And that 3rd house. Communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. Wow. Okay. Did this SUV have more than one person in it? The High Priestess? That's a major arcana. And it says empowerment. Black and white. What the heck? She's wearing a black cloak and there's a bird on her shoulder, which is has a visions or has sight, sees things. She holds secrets. She sees things. She keeps it to herself though. Okay. I think there's 2. I think there's 2 people in this SUV. Okay. Now, did they ever go into the family's backyard? Did these people in this SUV ever go into this family's backyard? Temperance. She's kind of like in the backyard. And there's a black horse. Wow. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, which is fire. So this can be harmony, balance, the two cups mixing, two energies. It can be a celebration, divine timing. She has black hair, but she's in this backyard. This can be guidance, angel guidance, Archangel Michael energy. Okay. Wow. Or Archangel energy. Whoa. If so, why? Let's find out. If so, why? If so, why? Why did they go into this family's backyard? The people in this SUV. The freaking star card, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is my star beings. Otherworldly beings card. This is Aquarius energy, which is an air sign. She has black hair. There's a stag or deer, buck. It says wishes. This can be wish fulfillment. It can be vulnerability. It can be channeling universal knowledge. Wow. And a wish fulfillment is like a retrieval of wishes. Jeez. Were they trying to receive or get these beings? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior. Sagittarius energy. It says determination. This is trying to build up a bubble, wall, fence, boundary line to protect something. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's see. What do I got? What was this SUV trying to do? Let's see. What was this SUV trying to do? Let's see what else we can get. I seen that card, Five of Wands, and it says battles. Five is changes, transformations, challenges. Five of Wands can be war, battle, fighting, struggling, tug of war, conflict, arguing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Were they trying to somewhat fight these beings, I guess you could say? Were they somewhat trying to fight these beings in some way? Three of Wands. Huh. It says freedom on here. Three of Wands is that trading, planning, action planning, about to embark on a new journey. It says on here freedom. Were they trying to help these beings? Was this SUV and people inside trying to help these beings? King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, the King of Wands is very action-oriented. Takes action whenever needed. A king is very stable, right? And he's very stable in his determination, his actions, passions, fiery energies. Also, he may have an ego, but he always wins. His cloak is very different. Okay. What about this? Where did the SUV and people in it come from? Five of Pentacles. Five is changes, transformations, challenges. So this says emotional withdrawal. The Five of Pentacles can be out in the cold, outside, left out, winter, poor, financial loss, separation, divorce. Somewhere outside of Vegas, I think. Let's ask. In Pentacles, money, chips, gambling, Wow. So did this SUV and people in it come from outside of Vegas? Did they come from outside of Vegas? Outside somewhere. Four of Wands. And another Knight. Okay, the Four of Wands can be very good structure. Some kind of foundation or structure. Stability. Home, family, celebration, happy occasions, it says. Okay, now we have a Knight of Swords. Air energy. Okay. The Knight. Military. On here it says spontaneity. So that Knight of Swords can be quick, rushing, chasing after something. Rash and reckless. I want to know, did this SUV and the people in it come from one of those, some kind of base? Let's just ask that. Some kind of base. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. That's really interesting. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles is some kind of community group. It says contentment. This can be financial, material, good structure, good stability. Then we have an Ace of Pentacles, which can be a yes. It can be planting seeds, intentions to harvest something. Okay. Now the 10 of Wands. It says responsibility. Responsibility with the 7 of Swords. Wow. So group, community, good structure to plant seeds to be able to harvest something later on. It says luck on here. Now, the 10 of Wands says responsibility on here. It can be taking responsibility or having responsibilities. It can be about burdens as well. And the 7 of Swords is strategic, sneakiness, manipulation, lying, cheating, stealing, and it says betrayal. It's like the responsibility to be strategic and sneaky. Are you freaking kidding me? I feel like it came from some kind of structure, structure or facility. I'm serious. Is it a well-known facility structure? Is it a well-known facility or structure? It's something hidden. 4 of Pentacles, this can be something confined, something held back, pulling back. And on here it says stability. Let's ask, what about Area 51, Groom Lake area? Did it come from around there? Did this SUV and people in it come from somewhere around Area 51? Knight of Pentacles, Knight again. Army, military, Knight, battle, armor, protective. It says patience on here. Pentacles is something earthy, okay? And I'm going to do this one next. Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He's very determined. Nothing's going to stand in his way. Nothing's going to hold him back to achieve his goals. Freaking wild. I kind of do. I kind of think so. Let's use the Hermetic Tarot now. All right. So now, let's straight up ask, were these people in this SUV MIB? Like Men in Black. Again, all this is for entertainment purposes only. Were they Men in Black? We have the Emperor. Whoa. The Emperor is actually Aries energy, which is all about leader, being a boss. And it's a number 4 of the major arcanas. The 4th house in astrology is home, family, or structure, good stability, good foundation. And the Emperor is the king of all kings. He is a boss. He is a leader. He's in control. He has good stability and structure. What is going on? Whatever. And so the Emperor is some kind of male, divine, masculine, and it says son of morning. And knows how to play the game too. Pretty wild images, right? I want to get another confirmation. I want to know, what were these two people in this SUV that was circling the house and neighborhood? Were they like men in black? Were they like men in black? 7 of Pentacles. Well, that 7th house can be relationships, balance, harmony, justice, union. It says Lord of success, unfulfilled. So the 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds, planting something. Something being planted to harvest something later on. Freaking weird. I think it could be like Men in Black. They're there to plant something. To lead, to take control, to plant something. Pretty wild. Now, okay, I just want to ask, with my experience, okay, this was 10 years ago, okay? My son was just born. He was just tiny in the car seat, and I was driving towards Layton Hill Air Force Base, where I lived right next to. I lived right next to Highway 193, okay? It's 193 goes right past Hill Air Force Base, like the fence, okay? Even the airport there. And when I was driving, it was at nighttime. I was going north towards the base, and I was meeting my friend there, and she was driving the same direction, but somewhere else along that freeway somewhere. We were just going the same way. And all of a sudden, we see this flash of light in the sky about a mile right above this base. It just popped out of nowhere. It was bright, white, yellow light. And then it was like almost like burning. And then it was falling diagonally, like pulsating. And it just disappeared off of the horizon. And we call each other. We're like, did you see that? Did you see that? What was that? Never heard a word about it. Not one freaking word. So I want to know, was this somewhat of a similar situation that happened to this family in Vegas? Knight of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The knights wearing the armor. Battlers, knights, warriors, military. It says Lord of Waves and Water. But this Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. He's very empathetic, sensitive, sympathetic. He may spread love messages or messages in general and share his feelings and emotions. May get turned down a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. Gets hurt a lot. So, but he's authentic. So is this true? Is this accurate? Is it a lot like what happened in this family in Vegas? 8 of Pentacles. And Justice. 8 of Wands, very interesting. So, here's the Knight of Cups. Now, the 8 of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence. The 8 of Pentacles is some kind of creativity, inspirations, but it's also like working very well at something, a job, a career, mastering something, very, very good at something. And then Justice. So Justice is the truth sword. It's balance, justice, clarity, truth, air energy. And it's the scales, like the yin-yang balance. It's the dot of the Lord of Truth. So, and then we have the 8 of Wands, which of course we got that one. The 8 of Wands says Lord of Swiftness, which this 8 of Wands is something coming in very fast, very sudden, very swift, very, very, very quick. Out of the blue too. So, I kind of think this is very similar. I just wanted to ask, okay? Because I've seen something similar, okay? Now, again, all for entertainment purposes only. So, now with the reports about the same time as this event in Vegas, reports in Cali, Utah, and Nevada, were they all seeing the same thing? There was reports from Utah, Nevada, and Cali saying there was some flash of light in the sky. And it was about the same time as this family seen it, and even the police officer, okay? So, obviously, the police officer seen something. It's on his body cam. So, we cannot discount this with the family calling this in. We can't discount it. So, what is it? How come it's not found? You know what I mean? So, was it all from the same thing? Did people see the same thing in Utah, Nevada, and Cali? Did they all see the same thing? Oh, come on. Was it all, oh my gosh, was it all the same thing, please? This flash of light in the sky? Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. 6 of Wands. This is Lord of Victory. 6 of Wands is spotlight, recognition on the stage. Recognize something being in the spotlight. And this is triumph, victory, success. This is a yes card. Yes. Okay, that's wild. I wasn't too sure. Okay. Now, why did it take the family so long to call 911? We all want to know, right? Why did it take the family so long to call 911? Honestly, I personally probably wouldn't. Just saying. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, it says Lord of Wealth. Well, the 10 of Pentacles can be a community, a group, good foundation, good structure in life, a comfortability in life, sitting well with your earthly world, can be a family. So I feel like they had good reputation, a good structure, good foundation, and they probably didn't want to have that fucked up. You know what I mean? Because people would think they're liars or crazy. Is that correct? Oh, the Fool. Wow. The spirit of ether. The Fool, it says the foolish man. But the Fool is air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Fool is that 0. It's a circle of life, okay? Something always comes back, right? Whatever you give, you receive. And this can be spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, having full faith, jumping into the unknown, and just trusting it. Kind of do. I kind of think so. Interesting. Okay. It does remind me of when they shared this stuff. It's like they knew that it could be kind of a spontaneous thing that shit would come back to them, like judgment, and you know what I mean. And 7 of Cups, how funny is that? It says Lord of Illusionary Success. This can be fantasy land, head in the clouds, dreams, multiple opportunities, and confusion. So I feel like they knew that it would be like spontaneous for people to think they were crazy, that they were just kind of, their heads were in the clouds, right? Okay, so now, okay, why did Angel create his video telling what happened in this event? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, wow, and the Hangman. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles, it says Lord of Material Gain. The 9 of Pentacles, though, is very independent. It can be single energy, but it can be sitting well financially, materially, or in their earthly realm, their earthly world. Now, the Hangman says Spirit of the Mighty Waters. The Hangman is getting a whole new perspective. It's like some kind of independency. independent energy for people to see a whole new perspective of things, getting different insights, looking at things differently. That's having an open mind. So I think he wanted people to be independent with their open-mindedness, looking at things differently, getting a new perspective on things. So, okay. Now, we are almost there. So, why did these beings not attack the family? Were they malevolent, which is negative? Were these beings malevolent? I seen that, the Hermit and the Judgment. Huh. Okay, this is a trip. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is a trip. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It's Magus of the voice of light. The Hermit is the 9th house, or the 9th major arcana, sorry, which the 9th house is higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education. This is an old soul, inner wisdom, inner light, hidden knowledge, lighting the path ahead, hermiting, hiding, pulling back. And the last Judgment is the Judgment card. So it says the spirit of the primal fire. Well, the Judgment card is making a decision, making a judgment call. It could be forgiveness, surrendering, that angel's coming down, the trumpets blowing, a call. And then the Ace of Wands is manifesting something, inspirations, creativity, action-oriented, passion, fire. It says Lord of the root of power, fire. So it's like they were vowed or made a decision to hermit and pull back, hold back. So they could have been malevolent. They could have been, but they made a decision, or it was already a decision to not do anything. Is that correct? The Empress, are you kidding me? Every time we talk about these beings, we get this like earthy energy. This is the number 3 of the major arcanas. So 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. The Empress is Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So I feel like this is, how do I explain this? This comes out in a lot of these things. I feel like there's been this, I'm sorry, but hidden war that's, I feel the malevolent beings on Earth cannot harm anybody any longer. That's how I feel. And I feel like that's that judgment call. Daughter of the mighty ones, it says. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Is that correct? Is there like a law now to where they cannot harm anybody any longer? Bam, there you go. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. And the 8 of Cups is walking away from something. So Lord of the root of the powers of Earth. Ace of Pentacles, bam. Yes, Earth sign. New beginnings as well. Okay? And the 8 of Cups is having to walk away. Leave behind something. It says Lord of abandoned success. How freaking nuts is that? Okay? So, let's keep going. Oh, where are we? Okay. Now, when the family went into the house and were waiting for the police, they said they heard these footsteps of these beings. Is that correct? Knight of Pentacles in the Chariot. Ooh. That's some kind of movement. The Knight of Pentacles is that dark horse, always finishes the race, Lord of the wild and fertile land. So he may leave clues behind. Footsteps. Come on, footprints. And then nothing's going to stand in his way. He's very determined. And then the Chariot is Cancer energy. So the Chariot is a wounded warrior or a warrior spirit. And it's about movement. It's about moving forward, taking control, taking the reins to move forward. Vehicle. And it says Lord of the triumph of light. So I feel like, yes, and this is mixing 2 opposite energies very well. I do. I feel like these were the beings that were moving around. Wild. Okay. Were there anyone else too when they heard the footprints? Was there anything other than these beings with the footprints that was heard, you know? Six of Pentacles. Ooh, that's interesting. Lord of material success. The Six of Pentacles is like a law of attraction, like a give and take, two energies, charity, generosity, spiritual abilities, receiving abilities, give and take, give and receive. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just these beings, honestly. Okay. Now, where did the object go? Was it moved? This UFO, UAP, right? Was it moved out of the backyard? The Nine of Wands. That's Sagittarius fire energy. It says Lord of great strength. This is a wounded warrior. Wounded craft. And this is also, though, protection. It's some kind of protective wall, bubble, boundary. We keep getting the same thing. What the crap? There was some kind of boundary. Was it camouflaged somehow? Was this object, UAP, UFO, camouflaged somehow? Oh, come on. Was this UFO, UAP somewhat camouflaged? Oh. Ooh. It eventually moved. Because the Six of Swords is movement and travel. It says Lord of earned success. The Six of Swords is moving out of a troubled time. Challenges to more calmer ground, solid ground. There was some kind of movement. Okay, okay. Wow. But it does take time. Now, where did these beings go? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. That's earth signs and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they were secured and freaking moved. And the Star card. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles is very materially set, right? Balanced in our material world. But she is secure. She has a security blanket. She cuts out any nonsense or BS. It says Queen of the Thrones of Earth. Then the Wheel of Fortune is movement. It's travel. The Wheel of Fortune is a number 10 of the major arcana. 10 can be a completion. Cycles. Something ending for new beginnings. And it's forward movement. It is fate, destiny, circling, cycle of life. Lord of the forces of life. Then we have the Star card. The Star card is star beings, Aquarius energy. It says daughter of the firmament. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they were secured and moved, seriously. That's nuts. By this SUV and the people in it? Were they moved by these people in the SUV? Okay, we just got 2 yeses. And death? Whoa. Ace of Cups is a yes. Magician is a yes. So the Ace of Cups, Lord of the root of the powers of water. This is unconditional love, feelings, emotions, purity. And it can be truth of the heart and intuition. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I don't know if I said that, sorry. The Magician. Okay, the Magician, it says the Magus of power. The Magician is magic, manifesting, whether good or bad. It can be master alchemist, alchemy, alchemizing. Then the Death card, oh boy. The Death is Scorpio energy, okay? It's like that cycle, circle of life. And it says child of the great transformers. This is something transforming, metamorphing, changing, death, rebirth. Oh my gosh, were these beings lives ended? Did they get, were these beings' lives ended? Oh boy. Okay. I kind of think so. I kind of do. We have the 5 of Swords. That 5 is changes, transformations. So it says Lord of Defeat. So this can be alienating those around them, blocking others out, cutting others out. Warrior. Wow. Oh, that's freaking crazy. All right, so now, where am I? Shit. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Now, with the footsteps on the roof, was it from these beings, these 2 beings? Were the footsteps on the roof from these 2 beings? Oh, my God. 7 of Wands, Lord of Valor. So 7 of Wands, 7 can be 2 energies. Relationship, Wands is fire. 7 of Wands is defensiveness, standing up to fight back, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, but it's also protection or a protective bubble. Oh my gosh. Were these beings trying to defend themselves when they were on the roof? Were these beings trying to defend themselves when they were on the roof? King of Wands. So that's fire energy too. Oh, I'm going to use another deck. Let's see. I want to use one with good images. Let's do that one. So the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands. It says Prince of the Chariot of Fire. The King of Wands may have an ego, but he always wins. And he takes action when needed. He has loyalty and is loyal too. Oh boy. King of all kings. Okay, I'm going to ask the Tarot of Dreams. Were these beings defending themselves somehow when they were on the family's roof? Were these beings trying to defend themselves when they were on the roof? It could just be trying to hide. But were they defending themselves from something, somebody, when they were on the roof? Bam, justice, yes. I just seen the freaking 5 of Wands, battle. From some kind of King of Wands energy. So now we have justice, Libra energy. This is the scales. This is the true sword, Archangel Michael's sword. Balance, clarity, knowledge, authenticity. Now we have the 5 of Wands, more fire energy. 5 is challenges as well. 5 of Wands is challenges. This is fighting, struggling, battling, arguing, war, conflict, tug of war. Wow. That's crazy. And the Magician's on the bottom. That's yes too. Dang. Okay. Now Angel said when the police left, they were praying in the household and then heard a scream. What is it from? Is it from a human? Was the scream from a human? Ooh! The High Priestess. And number 2 of the major arcanas, it says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. Oh my gosh. She who sees something, but keeps it to herself. She holds knowledge, secrets, information, psychic, intuitive abilities. Oh my gosh. Did somebody see one of these beings and scream? Did somebody see one of these beings and scream? Boom, the Magician. Oh, shit. That's a yes. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is a number 1 of the major arcanas. So that for me is a yes. This is alchemizing, magic, manifesting something, creating something, having all the tools to make things happen. What the freaking hell? And then I asked, why did they scream? Oh my gosh. Well, was it a woman that screamed? Let's try that again. Was it a woman that screamed that's seen these things? 6 of coins. She may have not been alone. Or, I'm sorry, I'm calling her she. I don't know why. Then we have the Tower. Oh, the 6 of coins. That's that give and take, law of attraction, charity, generosity, generous heart. He's handing over this Libra, like, thing, symbol or whatever. This is spiritual abilities, receiving spiritual gifts. But this reminds me of 2 energies too. And now we have the Tower, which is fire energy. The Tower is total change, total transformation, like the lightning striking, crumbling of a foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. It's a castle. Somebody's home. What the heck? So was it a neighbor of the family's? 2 of Wands. Oh, that's wild. And strength. 2 of Wands. Fire energy. So the 2 of Wands can be that stuck between worlds, stuck between realities, or stuck in your own world. This can be actions, stuck about taking one action. There's 2 different doorways though. And then we have strength. And strength is that Leo fire energy. It's a number 8 of the major arcanas. 8 is changes, transformation, death, rebirth. And the strength card is like that compassion, strong, yes, taming the beast within, the lion and lamb, beauty and the beast, perseverance and fortitude, inner strength. She has a triangle and a star. She has a triangle above her, or on her eyes. That reminds me of seeing something. And then this tiger is like roaring. But she's never scared or in fear. What the crap? That is crazy. Will this person who screamed talk about what they've seen? Palace of coins. So this doesn't end at the king of coins. It goes to the palace. That's a castle, a home. The coins is the pentacles, earthy. This looks like a very magical place. And there's an owl, sight, seeing something in the dark. And this is absolute stability, absolute structure. Very set with the foundation, with the structure and stability. I think yeah, a neighbor, absolutely. That's been there for a while. But it's also security. So I don't think they're going to talk about it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so did Angel or other family members go outside to see what it was or who it was that screamed? Did Angel or any of his family members go outside to see what the scream was? What? Now you have a queen. Now we have a queen of coins, palace of coins, queen of coins. Dang. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's very secure in her material, earthly world. Something secure. Is this the mother of the family? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Now, King of Coins. I think it was the mother and father that went to go see. Did they see anything though? Did they see a person? Did they see a person? The person who screamed? No. No. Look, Queen of Coins. Counterparts. Are you kidding me? The palace, the queen, and the king. That is crazy. Then the 5 of coins, which is the 5 of pentacles. This is left out in the cold, left out, loss, separation. So, did not see. Weird. Did they record these screams at all? Did the family record these screams at all? They said it was a scream. Did the family record the scream at all? I'm sure it happened too fast. 6 of Swords. Huh? 6 of Swords is that like movement and travel, moving out of troubled waters, troubled times, challenging times to a more solid ground, a calmer place, a more comfortable place. They may have tried to, but I don't think they were able to. And look at the mask. Hiding the mask. The person wasn't seen. Okay. Weird. What happened when this scream happened? I think we already got, I think this person's seen like either one of the beings or something similar. So, or even the people in the SUV. Did this person see the people in the SUV? The Hermit. No, I think it was the beings. The Hermit is that Virgo energy. It's that hermiting, hiding, pulling back, inner wisdom, inner light, hidden knowledge, lighting the darkness path ahead. So I think it was one of the creatures, beings. And it may have, there may have been a light and it was seen. See that? Okay, all right. So, were these beings still in that backyard when the police arrived? I think so. Were they somewhere on the property when the police arrived? Tree of Life. Are you freaking kidding me? I do. I think so. This is an added card in this tarot. The Tree of Life is a connection, roots, family, home, property. Are you kidding me? It's all connected. I think so. Yep. So we got more confirmation on that. Okay. I think we're almost done. Why were they not seen, though, by the police or the family while the police were there? Why were they not seen? Huh. Palace of Wands. I want to read this out of the guidebook really quickly. Yeah. Palace of Wands. Just really quickly. This is that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is actions, passions, fire. I want to read it out of the guidebook. Tarot of Dreams. So this card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signify passion. The structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. I feel like they were just very elusive. Hi! My cat. What? All right, so now, I do want to ask. Look at that. Empress is on the bottom. What the crap? Empress, number 3, Mother Earth, Gaia, Divine Feminine, 3, communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. Oh my gosh, pregnant with something, about to give birth to something. What a trip. Okay, so I now want to, okay, I'm going to keep this for now, but I want to do an oracle. Look at that. I just picked it up and look what's on the bottom. These 2 cards were still in there and I had to pick them up. Isn't that funny? Okay, I want to do Mystic Martian Oracle. And we're almost done. Now, I could spend forever asking you questions, getting clarity. But now, what kind of beings were they? I just want to ask if we can get what kind they were from the Mystic Martian Oracle. Okay, again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But the truth is always stranger than fiction. Divine source light, creator, guides of love and light only. What kind of beings were they that crashed into this family's backyard? Are you kidding me? Out of all of the beings, all of the freaking beings, look, we've got mantis, we've got Andromedans, we've got Nephilim, we've got Anunnaki, Venusians. I'm serious. We've got all of them. Vegans. I can't show you that card. Reptilian. Centurions. MIB. They're just Alpha Draconians. We got short grays. What else? Blue avians. I'm serious. Lyrans. We've got all different beings. And look what we got. Fell into my lap. Tall grays. Bam. There you go. There you freaking go. Oh my gosh. It says number 10, it's like the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, which is fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, reincarnations, forward movement, which is like a death rebirth. And it says utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. How in the, this explains what he explains, right? Or this goes along with what Angel explains. But you can believe what the hell you want, you know? All right, I'm going to read this out of the guidebook. Most agree the tall grays come from the Zeta Reticuli star system in the Orion constellation, though some have made suggestions they may have come from the Andromedan galaxy, which is even further away. Others even speculate that they could be a future evolution of the human race returning here. Whoa. Or an alien race from the future that has traveled back in time. They are somewhat similar in appearance to the short gray, only much taller, and some have a slightly more noticeable nose. The tall grays are lanky, with elongated spindly limbs and an ectomorphic body. They can stand anywhere from 6 to 8 feet tall. Like the short grays, some have 4 fingers on each hand, others have 3. They are not overly strong and have awkward bodily movements. Whoa. Like their cousins, they too have no reproductive organs. The tall grays have also been associated with the abduction phenomena and are usually described as hostile, bitter, and cold. They also largely work under Alpha Draconian dominance and mind control. Many are now clones. Some blame the tall grays for the unexplained cattle mutilation phenomena. Some tall grays are positioned in scientific genetic laboratories, and secret military negotiation departments. They are telepathic. There you go. Psychic and have an intimidating presence. The tall grays operate and function in a utility hive mind. We got that mind. Borg-like culture where individual thought is near non-existent. It says order, utilitarian, organized, rigid, uniformity, militant, obedience, intimidating, structure, non-approachable. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. What else do we got? We're almost done. Are there going to be any more events like this that the mass media will pick up? Divine source light, creator, guides of one only. Are there going to be any more events like this that are going to be picked up by the mass media? 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. That can be portal doorway. That can be a change and a transformation with that 5. This can be needing to forgive, asking for forgiveness, feeling regret, sorrowful, feeling sadness. It could be feeling left out too. There's 2 cups being shown by the light, but 3 are on the ground. What does that mean? Does that mean there's going to be a change where it's not going to be seen and then they're going to come to light? What does that mean? Oh, 2 of coins. So that's the 2 of pentacles. So the 2 of pentacles is trying to juggle, trying to balance 2 cups, 2. There may be one more or something. Really interesting. The 2 of pentacles is trying to balance things out. Okay, is there going to be one more event like this that the mass media is going to pick up soon or something? Ooh. 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh, look at this ship in the sky. Oh my gosh, seen? That is nuts. The 3 of Wands can be about to embark on a new journey, trading, taking action to make plans and planning. But look at this image. Wow. That's pretty wild, huh? Okay. Was this event covered up? I just want to know, was this event covered up in any way? Oh, this is the 9 of Wands. Well, the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, but it's building up a bubble, wall, barrier, boundary to protect something. So, yeah. The best way they could anyway, right? Okay. All right. Now, is there going to be a big reveal? Is there going to be a big reveal of this kind of stuff? Oh my gosh. 8 of Wands. Wow. Wow. This is something coming in very fast, sudden, swift, fast. Like very fast. Out of the blue to be seen. Yes. Okay. Let's ask. This year, 2023? That was funny. 10 of Coins. That's the 10 of Pentacles. 10 can be enough for me. But the 10 of Coins is a community, a group, good structure, good stability, good foundation, home, family, roots, ancestors. So... this light is being revealed through this archway, this structure, wall. Is this a yes? Is there going to be a big reveal this year, 2023, of this kind of stuff? Oh, 3 of Cups. So here's the 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. 10 can be a success, a completion, a fulfillment, and cycles. So now the 3 of Cups, 3, communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. Cups is water, feelings, emotions, intuition. But the 3 of Cups can be a celebration, mingling, partying, hanging out, get-togethers. I feel like the masks are coming off this year. Pretty wild. Now, if so, was this event somewhat of the beginning of a big reveal? Was this event that the mass media picked up the beginning of a big reveal, right? 8 of Swords. 8 is changes, transformations, death, rebirth. We are going through a cycle. Things are going to change. The bubble is going to be popped. Okay? The bubble that we've been forced to be stuck in, the bubble of the mind of having to think and believe a certain way, not ask questions, not have an open mind, right? There you go. Okay. I feel like the big reveal might happen 2024 though, because we got 2 8s. And this year, 2023, that adds up to a 7. So 2024, next year, is going to be an 8, right? So it's going to be a big reveal next year, 2024. Bam. The freaking Hangman. It's a number 12 of the major arcanas. Well, the 12th house in astrology is Pisces type energy. It is also subconscious, things that are unknown and unseen, but it always comes up to the surface. It always comes to light. The Hangman is a whole new perspective, looking at things completely different, reality shifting, things being flipped and seen differently. Okay, so there we go. All right, so that is the end of this event, part 2. You gotta let me know your thoughts. I do want to pull one more from the Mystic Martian Oracle to completely end this. And then we'll call it good. And if there's going to be any other information coming out about it, I may just come back and do another reading. So can we get one last message? What do we need to know now that we have ended part 2? Oh, that's trippy. The reptilians and alchemy. Okay, that's it. That's it. So the reptilians, it's a number 17. Well, the 17 card in the tarot is the star card, Aquarius star beings. And this says predator, survival, and tyrannical. What was I just talking about? Then we have number 26, alchemy, the philosopher's stone. So number 26 is also a number 8. 8 is changes, transformations, death, rebirth, cycles. And it says infinity, destiny, and magic. And it's a third eye. Look at the eye. We're going to see things differently. We're going to see what has been tyrannical, what has been forced upon us, what has been secret, predatorial, what has been... Look, what is this image? Sorry, the Dark Elite. Come on now. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So I'm going to read this one, and then I'll read that one and be done. Reptilians. Now, the reptilian beings are a very close genotype to their Alpha Draconian allies and have close ties with them. They also typically are known to be malevolent, cruel, volatile, and intimidating. They have been associated with many abduction reports. They originate from Alpha Draconius system in the Orion constellation. Their convoluted Earth history is similar to Alpha Draconians in that it seems to stem back to ancient civilizations, with crossbreeding anomalies with the off-planet Anunnaki of Sumer and widespread planetary Nephilim beings. A typical reptilian stands 6 to 8 feet tall. With thick lizard-like skin ranging in green to brown tones, they have a lizard-like head and eyes and have some shape-shifting abilities. That's pretty funny. Okay. The reptilian work under their Alpha Draconian overlords' rules and are militant and relentless predators. They largely stay underground, subterranean environments and are associated with the Mill Labs. Again. A U.S. geologist whistleblower exposed the truth of underground reptilian ETs and how they shot his fingers off with a laser. Oh, what is his name? What is his name? He passed away. Crap, I forgot his name. Okay, tyrannical, cruel, fight, flight, reptilian brain, interrogation, predator, survival, bully, territorial, pecking order, militant, viewing everything as a competition. Now, last one. This has been a little long. So now number 26. Alchemy. The Philosopher's Stone. The great work, Latin, magnus opus, was the term for the ancient esoteric alchemist scientist's prima materia work. Magnus opus literally means masterpiece, and prima materia means formless substance from the universe. Ancient alchemy was shrouded in coded doublespeak, which involved both physiological chemistry of turning base metals into gold, known as the elixir of life and immortality. Possibly monatomic gold, which holds interdimensional qualities. Yes. My uncle actually creates, has and sells monatomic gold and some other things. He's in alchemy and he's an alchemist. And so if you're interested, his links will be in the description below. Just saying. Anyway. Simultaneously, the alchemist, scientists, mystics practice the esoteric shifting of universal ether essences and energy, hidden to non-seers. The Philosopher's Stone alchemy symbol of squaring the circle is both mathematical and metaphorical. Mathematically, squaring the circle only with straight lines and circles is possible. Remember that card we had with that, I think it was a queen. She had that triangle through her eyes and then the eye. Wow. Okay, metaphorically, squaring the circle is about the merging of spirit and matter. The large circle symbolizes the infinite macro universe. The triangle balancing within the circle symbolizes the ether, spirit trinity of past, present, future, life, death, rebirth, body, mind, soul. The material square inside the triangle symbolizes the 4 elements, 4 directions, and 4 seasons. The small circle inside the square symbolizes a micro infinite void that links you back into the macro infinite universe. The transcendental time, space, infinity, shifting perceptions. Hello, yes, that's what we got. New beginnings, change, destiny, magic, ascended consciousness, cooking, chemistry, transformation, transmutation, and metamorphosis. Bam. All right, we are done. That is the end of part 2 on the Las Vegas craft crash and ETs in the family's backyard. So again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind. Let me know your thoughts, your beliefs. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you guys are interested in me doing a specific topic, just let me know in the comments below or email me. I also do free personal readings. My email is in the description below. And I thank you guys so very much for being here, being a part of this with me, growing with me, learning with me, and unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.